welcome to another edition of the Cup of Joe on the Go. And I'm coming to you live from Pine Lakes, right outside of Eldora, Iowa. Tam and I just had a great round of golf, taking a prospective donor around. So we were working, right?
Yes, we were. We were working.
Good. Well, this is Tam Ellerding. She's the program director with the Hardin County Endowment Foundation. And I want to invite Tam on the show today to talk about the outreach she does to her local professional advisors, those attorneys, CPAs, and wealth managers. And she just does a really good job of building those relationships. So Tam, maybe talk about what you do to kind of just stay in front of those types of people.
Well, I started this a year ago, and I believe I even got the ICOF grant for this.
Okay.
For the, I made little bag of goodies for our professional advisors. And during tax time, they need a little treat and sometimes a little pick-me-up. So we just had a Dollar Tree that opened up across from the office. So I went in there with my little shopping cart and bought away and made baggies, and we had our logo on the outside. And then I just filled it full of Tylenol, Advil, little candies, something just for them to get through the tax season. And then I did it again this last spring, and one of the professional advisors said, "Oh yeah, you did this last year." Yeah. So it was like, oh boy, I started this, so now I got to keep going.
Yeah.
But it was really a real treat, and our professional advisors remember that. And it's just a good way for me to get in the door and gives me an excuse to go see them.
Yeah,
so it's
definitely.
been fun.
What a great idea to use the capacity grants that are available twice a year through the Council of Foundation. So I love that idea.
Yeah.
So that's a great way, just a simple way to have an excuse to pop in the door, make sure they know that you're available. Do you do anything else to help maybe provide a little bit more information about the foundation?
Well, a year ago, our local newspaper came to us to put together a magazine. And so our local newspaper they sold all the ads.
Mm-hmm.
We put in some good stories, thanks to Joe and Rebecca, helping me tweak all that. And that's a magazine that is timeless. So it doesn't, it doesn't have any real dates in it. And so it explains Gift of Grain, our Seeds for Success, and just some good stories about some of our donors. And so that has been my next way of getting into the door, is that I include that magazine with a little goodie bag, and it's colorful and shows all the towns of Hardin County, and that's been a real plus.
Yeah, I think it's a great magazine because it shares the stories, and so advisors can start to picture maybe clients they have that they know could also benefit from what the community foundation offers.
Yes.
So,
that's been great fun too,
Yeah.
to share all our information with everybody.
Yeah, I don't think there's anyone better than Tam at just staying in front of people, staying out in the community. And then I love to partner with her when we need to come in and maybe have a little bit more in-depth of a conversation or work through a client scenario. Tam's already got that trusting relationship with the advisor, and so that conversation goes really easy.
Yeah, it does.
So Tam, thanks for being on the show today.
Thank you, Joe.
I don't know if we want to tell them how the round of golf ended.
You didn't beat me by much.
Okay.
I don't know if you counted everything though.
Good. Well, thanks again, and please feel free to reach out to us if any of these ideas that Tam talked about would resonate or work in your county.